Perfect. Perfect. Yeah.
How y'all doing today? We got a good crowd, a good room today, don't we? Huh? Y'all ready to get this started? Y'all ready? I know most of y'all came today because we're having some good luncheon today, right? Right? Most people came for the good chicken and the pizza, didn't y'all? It's going to be a good time though. We're going to talk about everybody's favorite subject today. Right? What's everybody's favorite subject? He said money. That's one of the reasons we're here, is to talk about helping people save money. But we're going to talk about a bad subject doing it. We're going to talk about death. But everybody's got to die at some point in time, right? Nobody's getting out of this game alive. The bad news is. But the good news is we can prepare for that time. So my name is Anthony Poole. This is Peter Walker.
How you guys doing?
How y'all doing? Give yourselves a hand for coming today. Come on. All right, now we're going to go around the room and introduce ourselves one at a time. Not really. We're not doing that. Some of y'all looked at me like I was crazy. I am a little bit crazy, but not that crazy. All right. So, Peter and I go out in the community every day. This is what we do. Peter's been doing this about 15 years. I've been doing it about 10 minutes. Y'all believe that? Not really. I've been doing it longer than that. We've both been doing this a long time, and the main reason we do this is to help people in the community. Okay? We go in the community to help people. How you doing?
How you doing, Peter?
I'm glad you made it. We went in there looking for you. We didn't see you. We was worried. Anyway, we go into the community each and every day to help people. And what we go help people with is, when we go in the community, we find there's about 4 types of people out there. Those 4 types of people. Y'all all right? Y'all want me to wait a minute? Y'all want me to wait a minute?
Yeah, go ahead. I can have them pass this around while y'all speak.
Okay, all right. All right, anyway, when we go in the community, we find there's about 4. Hold on, quick. When y'all got time, I'll talk. Y'all let me know when y'all ready. I know this is not elementary nursery school, but I mean, just listen to me when I give you some chicken and pizza. Just listen, right? I'm giving you that, so listen to me a couple minutes. All right? I'll make it short for you if you are busy. We find there's about 4 types of people in the community when we go out there, though. Those 4 types of people, we find they either, one, they have some burial insurance, they have some life insurance policy to help them out, but it's just too expensive. They can't afford it, right? They got something that's just too high, and so they're thinking about letting it go because they gotta eat or they gotta pay that life insurance. The good news is we can help those people out because there's about 50 companies in the state of Texas. Peter and I don't work for any insurance company. We're underwriters. We just see if we can get you approved, and we try to get you approved with a better company with a lower rate to help you out. Okay? I'm going to get there. You're ahead of me now. Come on. Number 2 type of people we see out there in the community every day is they got it, but they got the wrong kind. Now this is a tough one right here. The wrong kind can be several different things. It can be term life insurance. Okay? Y'all get bombarded in the mail every day or on TV by companies, and they're good companies. I ain't running them down. AARP, Globe Life, a term life policy. And what terminate means is, term means it's terminate. Age 80, they're going to send you a letter. They're going to say, thank you for all your years of payment, but now you no longer have insurance. That's like putting your money in a bucket with a hole in the bottom, right? And people that have those policies, we can look at them and we can help evaluate it and tell you what you do. That's one of our jobs is. People that have stuff, we look at it, evaluate it, and we may tell you, you're right where you need to be, stay there. Or we may say, no, there's a better option over here or over here. We will tell you that free of charge. We don't charge nothing. We don't collect any monies. Okay? I'm not a banker. You collect any money?
Sir.
We don't collect money.
I wish I did.
I wish too. This pocket would be empty. What we do is we help evaluate people as underwriters to see what they do qualify for and help them get that. 3rd type of people we find in the community each and every day is they say, I have some already, but I don't have enough. And the people that don't have enough is because right now in the state of Texas, a full burial is $8,500. Guess what? 10 years from now, That's projected to be $16,000 because every 10 years prices double. 10 years ago, a Coke was 50 cents. Now it's $1 if you're lucky, right? So we run into people every day that say, "I got some, but I need more. What can you do there?" So we look at that and we help them out. The fourth and worst kind, and this is one reason I'm here, is people that don't have anything. And the people that don't have anything, they're on one or two programs. I guarantee you, you're on one program, and it's called the "I'll do it later." I'll get some tomorrow. Guess what? Today is yesterday's tomorrow. We're right here, right now. And when you got two experts that know what they're doing, know what coverage is available, take advantage of it, right? Other thing is, my personal experience of why I do this, why I'm here, because I ain't got none. My father passed away 2 years ago. Passed away at UTMB in Galveston. I get a phone call. I'm the only child. Him and my mom divorced. I'm it. Dad ain't got nobody else. I get a phone call. "Is this Anthony Poole?" "Yes." "You need to come down here and say goodbye to your dad." I go say goodbye to him. He's in a coma. Don't know I'm there, don't know nothing. But I go say goodbye. When I say goodbye, my dad passes away. I got to bury him. He ain't got no life insurance. He ain't got no money. Guess what? Me neither. So what I had to do is what I call this fourth group. I was on the BBS plan. Beg, borrow, and steal. I didn't steal nothing, but guess what? Sold plate lunches. Beg, borrow, and sell plate lunches. So, any of you right now that don't have anything, what you're doing to your family is you're putting them on the BBS plan. What you're saying is, I'll be ugly here now, but I'm going to be truthful. What you're saying is, I don't care for you enough to take care of something my own self, that I'm going to leave you on this beg, borrow, and steal program. Now, who here, raise your hand if you don't love your loved ones. Oh! There's always one joker in the room every time. I'm guaranteed every time there's one in the back. But nobody means it. Nobody means it. Everybody loves their loved ones. So you don't want to put them in that position. You don't want to put them in a position when they should be doing this. When you pass, they ought to be celebrating the life you lived, the person you were, and grieving for you. Instead of crying, grieving, and laughing about the crazy stuff you did, they're out there going, "Man, where am I going to get this money to take care of them? Because I love them, it's on me." Don't need nobody like that, right? So you prepare today for tomorrow for your family. Because insurance is for the living, not for the dead. For you right now, peace of mind, knowing your family's going to be taken care of, and it's for your family later so that they don't have to take care of you, right? It makes sense, don't it? So that's why we're out here each and every day, is to help people. Because it's out there. People who need this are people who haven't taken care of it, but the opportunity is available right now. Two guys that don't collect a penny. Two guys ain't trying to get you water. Every community we go in every day, everyone in there is on a fixed income. Everybody. We ain't talking to no millionaires. They can bury themselves. We're talking to people that need the help. And guess what? We got a couple of no-cost plans. And the no-cost plans are as low as $20, $30 a month. Everybody can handle some of that to make sure your kids are taken care of, right? Or your family. Some people don't have no kids, but they got some loved ones that are going to have to be left behind. So,
let me just sum it up for you guys, all right? First of all, we don't work for the insurance companies. We get sent out into the community to help you guys, all right? We're on your side. There's 50 companies in the state of Texas under the state-regulated plans. We can represent you with each and every one of those companies. Our job is to speak to each of you individually, the people that are interested, and see which company best fits you. If you've got a company like Reliable that comes by and picks up a check at your door every month, you're paying twice as much as you should be.
Because you're paying that person to come to your house.
There are companies available that will take the money from your Direct Express card, no extra charge. That'll be half the price of what you pay for a company like Reliable. If your insurance payment has increased in the last 5 years, you're not on a whole life plan. You're on the wrong plan. You need to come and see us. If we can help you, we'll help you. If you're in the right place, we'll tell you you're in the right place. Keep doing what you're doing. You've done the right thing. And we can help you add on a little bit more or guide you in the right direction.
1 second, we're going to question and answer.
Go for the questions. What's your name, sweetheart?
Janice.
Hi, Janice. Nice to meet you, sweetheart.
and we joined the plan, and we died about a week ago. Y'all
Okay.
gonna cover that?
Okay, so here's the important thing to realize. All the stuff you see on television and the stuff you get in the mail, even from good companies like Mutual of Omaha, they're going to have a 2-year wait, meaning you're going to have to pay into those for 2 years before you're fully covered by the policy. When you work through a field underwriter like Anthony and I,
That's how the other
and
insurance.
you're healthy enough, we can get you first day coverage, meaning you don't pay us anything. Let's say you start the plan on December 20th. When they take that money on December 20th, if you're healthy enough and you die on Christmas Day, your family's going to get the full $10,000, $5,000, or whatever you're looking to get.
That's called day one coverage.
And as Anthony said, what's most important to understand, guys, is we tell people, especially people that are on fixed low income, don't get more than you can afford to get. If you can only afford $20, go on one of the no-cost plans. And we'll get you started with something, because something is better than...
And if things change in your life, you can always go up. It's simple. But another thing to remember and get ready for now, I went back to the people that said, I'll do it tomorrow. I'm famous about I'm gonna. Ask my wife, she'll tell you. I'm Mr. I'm gonna. But no need to I'm gonna about this. Do it now. The other thing to remember is every time Republicans are in office, insurance rates go up. You better jump on some now before they go. Any questions? I know y'all gotta have one question.
Yeah, Anthony, I got a question.
Yes, Peter.
When are we going to eat the chicken?
Chicken is coming in a minute, Peter. He always wants to go to the food. Every time he goes to the food. Yes, ma'am.
Y'all said, if someone get y'all insurance, y'all payment comes out of the direct deposit?
You can do direct expense. Yes, we represent and have available as underwriters. There's about 50 companies in the state of Texas that do business here. We're able to do underwriting for all 50. Some will take it out of direct express. Some will take an account.
The
There's plans available.
legitimate companies will always have some automated payment method. So whether it's your direct express card, a savings account, or a checking account, or a regular credit card, that's what you'll put it on. And
The
they'll
regulated
take it.
companies.
They don't do cash.
Here's
If you
why.
do cash, you're stuck with a company that's called industrial insurance. Companies like Reliable do that, but you're going to be paying twice as much for the same policy.
And the reason why that's bad, it is bad. It's the worst you could do, and here's why. There's several reasons why, but this is the worst. Let's say you got it. I'm going to do you cash. Cash is king. Everybody loves cash. Come on. But I'm going to have to send somebody to your house to get it every time. Right? Like Reliable. I come knocking on your house. You're in the hospital. She ain't home. I missed this month. Well, I'm going to go back and get her next month. I come knock on your door. You're still in the hospital. Ain't nobody there. What happens? Your policy is gone. And you don't pay on it for 5 years. Good cash money every month. But next thing you know, you missed 2 because you were in the hospital. Your policy's gone. You lost your insurance when you did what you're supposed to do. So that's not something you want to secure, your kids and your loved ones, your family's protection with that way. You want to do it so it's automated. Forget about it. I ain't even thinking about that $20 coming out. It's gone, right? It's easy. Yes, ma'am. You have a question? No? Okay. Anybody else a question?
Listen, guys, we are here today. We may not be back for another year. If you're interested in speaking about your specific situation, come and see us afterwards. We'll be here all afternoon. We'll work with any one of you guys. There's no obligation, okay? Come and sit and talk to us. Let us guide you in the right direction. If you don't want to do anything, that's fine.
Still come talk
We
to
will
us.
help you, all right? It's free of charge.
Like Peter said, we're here today. Take advantage of us. We may not be back here for a year. It's not like we're traveling circus, coming to town and set up in the parking lot. Okay, we're reputable. We're from
Well, we
here.
are kind of a traveling circus.
Well, this is a traveling circus. You got me there. But Monday, we'll be in another center just like this, either right here or down the road. We do this type of deal every day. So it's not like we're traveling through and we're living in a van down by the river. But that was funny, man. But we'll be somewhere else helping people in the community Monday.
You have a question, man?
What company do y'all represent?
We represent Lone Star Senior Benefits. But an example of who we do underwriting for, so you know, Mutual of Omaha, Gerber, Trinity Life, Aetna, Transamerica. I can go
Colonial
on. There's
Penn,
50
y'all
of
do
them.
Colonial Penn?
We don't do Colonial Penn. Colonial Penn is known as a captive company. Colonial Penn is only on television, and it's a 2-year wait on every single one of their policies.
How about CUNA?
It's a 2-year wait. Grab your policy and I'll show you.
Any of
Did
you,
you get it on the telephone?
No, a representative comes to my
You got
Okay.
a local Colonial Penn representative? That's the only way you'll get day one. But I'll guarantee you, you're probably paying 30 to 40% too much.
anyone who has a policy already and you want us to evaluate it, after we do refreshments and visit, go get your policy, bring it down to us. We'll set up, Peter and I'll set up right down here or something. Nice community little room. We'll set up, bring your policy, we'll review it with you, and we'll tell you, hey, this is not the best. Here's why. We're not trying to sell you anything. We're going to tell you your options. Or we might say, this is good, don't let this thing go. You know what I'm saying? We'll educate you on what you do have, and if it's the right thing, we're going to tell you that. If it's not, we're going to tell you why, the holes in it, and what you can do. If you have one, let us evaluate it because you're probably paying too much, realistically, okay?
If you're not paying too much, we'll tell you and
We'll tell you.
stay where you are.
Okay,
The most important thing is not to
I'll
switch.
go ahead and give
Don't
it-
switch out of something that's good. If it's good, we'll tell you it's good.
Stay.
All right. I don't have it out for any one company, but I will tell you, with my experience, 99% of the time, they're way higher than Aetna, Mutual of Omaha, any one of those companies. Transamerica, yes, ma'am.
But if you switch, okay, I'm just gonna switch. If I switch, then I would still have to start over waiting for my 2 years.
Okay,
No.
hold on. This is a good question. I want everybody to do this. She said, hey, if I switch, am I going to start over again on my 2 years? Now, here's the deal. A lot of you, I'm not going to say most of you, a lot of you, if you bought something, you purchased it over the phone, through the mail, whatever, you were on a 2-year waiting list. Doesn't mean your health put you there, but it means the way you purchased it puts you there. If your health, and I didn't mean your health is good. We do people for first aid coverage all the time that have heart problems,
Diabetes,
I mean, you name it.
Yeah.
So the day one coverage is available to everybody. But here's something else, what she brought up. If you are in a bad plan, let's say you're in a bad plan, and you do cancel that plan, you could start with a day one plan now. And if you're just paying too much, you may have cash back coming to you. You may say, no, look, you're paying $50 a month right now, and with your help, you ought to be paying $30. So you do a new 30 plan for the same amount, you cancel the other plan, they send you a check. Who couldn't use a check right before Christmas? The check's your money anyway. You paid it in.
All these plans we're talking about build cash value, by the way. Every single one of them. If your plan doesn't build cash value, you're on the wrong plan.
You're on the wrong plan no
That
matter
means it's
what.
not there for life.
If it's not
So
building cash value,
if we can save you money, odds are, if you've been in the plan for more than 3 years or 2 to 3 years, you'll have money coming back. So not only can you save money, but you can get a check back.
But I'm still only about a 2 year wait.
The 2-year wait is only for, when you're underwritten, the 2-year wait is only going to be for people that are on oxygen, have cancer, in a really bad condition. And if that's the case, even in some of those cases, we're able to get them day one coverage. But if they're too sick to get day one coverage, we'll show you what your options are. There's companies like Gerber, the baby food company. They've got a fantastic plan. It's going to be a lot less expensive than some of the other stuff you see.
yeah, that's right. And it's good to have something. The other thing is the term life that when we just talked about. I want to mention it again here with that. The term life. If you have any term policies now, you're renting your insurance. You're not buying it. And I think everyone here would rather buy something as important as your life insurance to cover your loved ones as opposed to rent it till you're age 80. I don't want to rent nothing until I'm age 80. If you have that policy, you yourself, not the insurance company, you yourself are betting and gambling you're going to die before age 80.
And if you don't, you've got nothing. Because you get to 81 with AARP, you got this much left. They're not giving you any money back. You're not going to have insurance, and you're going to be 80 years old, calling Anthony and I going, what can I do? And there's very little you can do at that age.
And with us, we are with you for life. I said we're out there doing the community every day somewhere, but if you do something, we're there. We're with you
We're
for
a
life.
phone call away.
And we're a phone call away. You're not going to lose us. All right. Any questions now? Are we done?
Chicken?
Chicken?
We're going to be here all day, sweetie.
Hey, is this whole life insurance?
All of it. Everyone. We're going to hand out a little card for you guys. Just fill out if you want to talk to us a little bit further today. And we'll talk today. We will not leave here until we've spoken to every single one of you. All right?
I wanna tell you what, I'm going to say.
Yeah, you'll get your policy, you can come back, we're gonna be
This
sitting
is,
in
this is
here.
what we're gonna do right now. I'm gonna pass out cards to everybody to register for the draw. We're gonna do $25 gift card, Walmart gift card. Who don't like Walmart?
Hey,
He doesn't, but he doesn't like his loved ones either. So,
I just understood the question. Well, you can spend it anywhere.
so, any Walmart,
No, any Walmart.
yes, it's a Walmart gift card. You can't go into HEB and so, alright, so, we got your Walmart gift card raffle. We're fixing to do now. We're gonna pass this out. Hand it back to us and do that drawing. Then, after we do that, then we will take a little chicken and a little pizza, okay? Is that fair enough?
And Anthony and I are gonna make this room our office for the rest of the day until we see every one of you guys. Get in on that raffle, there's a pen.
I got some. I'll pass it.
You guys see that? How you doing, my dear? There you go. Oh, you know what we forgot to mention, Mr. Anthony?
What?
We can help you with your health care coverage too. You may be paying too much for your health care. Many times we're able to help people with their health care and save them so much money.
Oh, I
they
didn't
get,
mention that.
Oh, sorry.
I'll mention that. Let me mention that in a second.
He's gonna pass them out.
Okay, we may have to share pens.
Did you get all the pins out of there?
I got half the pens. If you're on a Medicare supplement of some kind, tell us about what you got, and we'll see if we can save you some more money on your meds.
That's true. Any of you that have any health issues, any health concerns with your health care insurance, ask us questions while we're here about that as well. We can help answer any questions you may have. You are?
Take a look at this loyal pen policy. If it can't help you,
Are you still passing some out?
all right?